Hey, what's up YouTube? It is Captain Shock here. Welcome back. Today I'm bringing you my personal strategy guide on how to play the map Seaside in Call of Duty Black Ops 4. Now here's a good learning point. Here you will see our opening rush. I'm rushing with D-Nasty 136. Ahead is an opponent and then his friend flanked wrong like that. Good play by him, almost had him. But that was the only death of the entire game. And it kind of made me a bit angry. So I'm going to go in on them now. Now if you're playing with a submachine gun, you want to push through this side here. This is the barrels side. That's a call out for it. It is a major hotspot. A lot of traffic flows through that section that I just came out of. And here is go through the window. I just enter it and absolutely destroy this guy. Get off the pool table. Boy, why are you being so disrespectful? Now you're starting to see straight away how my enemies are playing. They've got the barbed wire up. Obviously you can't pass through it, so they're locking down choke points. They're sitting still as well. And if you stand still in this particular map and control the power positions, you can really do some damage. So this position where I am right now is a power position on the map, and they rightly went to it. They covered it, they secured it, and they were trying to lock down the middle of the map. But I wasn't gonna let that happen because I don't want to lose, right? And I'm a bit angry from the first start of the game. Now look at this. He tries coming at me. Get destroyed, boy. If you peek in this game, it's very powerful. You just have to be very accurate as well. So this guy is trying to come at me, this zombie here. We're playing head on head, 1v1. I'm just baiting him to come out because he had the better positioning there. He had the head glitch and he had the elevation as well. So I'm just trying to make him come to me. You know the zombie, you know their characteristics. They're going to come with some aggression. I'm just checking this area just in case he's coming. But he fired a few shots, so I know he wants to come for me. He's not thinking and absolutely gets destroyed. How can the buffalo hunt the lion? Seriously, come on boy, get real. So I'm pushing out now. I'm not staying in that spawn. It is a mini death zone actually, that area, believe it or not. So I'm pushing around this side. This is the other section, the other side of the map. I don't really push it around it too much, but you can do it with the SMG. It's pretty good. Just pre-aim it properly once you get to the longer lanes of sight. And going up the stairway now, it is a huge hotspot. It's a major portion. And look at this, get absolutely destroyed. I'm not done yet. I'm gonna pick up this rocket launcher now, and look at this. What are you trying to do with your slingshot? Get blasted, boy, get off me. Santa needs to get those guys some medical care ASAP. Now you can see this position is the major power position of the entire map. I like holding on this position, not for too long of course. You never want to camp it, you just want to secure it and hold it longer than the enemy team, and you want to remove the enemy team if they're in it as well. And my little robot just shocks him up, zaps him up, and I kill him. Here I call him my Hellstorm, and Hellstorm is not the greatest on this map as well due to all of the buildings, etc. And I take this guy out here. I get a nice two-piece, not too bad for the Hellstorm on this map. So you've seen already, I cleared out the two main power positions on the map. I'm making sure that the enemies do not lock it down because they will feed off my teammates, and my teammates have a passion to get destroyed for some reason. Here I'm using my specialist and waiting for them, pre-aiming it, but the hip fire on this shock laser, whatever you call it, is pretty good as well. It can actually chain to a lot of the enemies and get some multi-kills, and it's pretty satisfying actually. And again, you're seeing where they are spawning. Look at the minimap. You see it's clear back there from my teammates, so I'm estimating that the enemies were going to spawn back there, and lo and behold, one pushed out and I zapped him again. So I'm just looking around me now. You can see they're flowing out again. I did see him and I also heard him as well, but I'm also checking around me in case they spawn around me as well, because you can never tell in this game. And again, they're spawning back there. Just by looking at my minimap, I saw that, and it's a major spawning area if your teammates are not in that zone. You can see I'm not just staying in one spot constantly as well, because I'm using an unsuppressed weapon also, and you know the enemies love going towards the red dots they see on the minimap. I call my Hellstorm. I can slow it down, give it a bit of style, hit him as well, take him out. I have to get one kill though. One kill is not bad, you know, at least better than zero. And again, pushing out now, checking the area, pre-aiming it just in case. I'm looking at my minimap. My teammates are around me, right? So where can they spawn? I see the red dot showing up in the barrel section, so I'm just pushing around now, pushing back to here, because look, the area is empty for my teammates, right? So they're gonna spawn around here potentially. However, notice that my teammates are now spawning back behind me, so that clear area now is no longer a spawning zone for the enemy team because my teammates are spawning there. So the game won't spawn the enemies on my teammates, not like that enemy on this map. So I'm coming down to the pop position, I'm just checking the area is cleared, checking that we have mid-map control, which is very important. And then I'm going to move away, check the stairway just in case someone's trying to sneak up, and just playing around this area because the spawns are kind of split right now. I have teammates on the other side of the map and I have teammates on this side of the map, so the enemies can be scattered around everywhere. Just like that, you can see my teammate was behind him, but he just still came up the stairs and I thankfully got him and called in my streak. Again, pre-aim the area because I don't like the split spawns, the scattered spawns, which is harder to predict. It's not impossible, it's a bit harder to predict, so it's better to keep the position and just maintain that control until things settle down. Now my teammates are starting to spawn at this certain area now, so I'm assuming that this area is going to be fairly safe compared to mid-map, for example, because look, my teammates are being quite stationary. Actually, they're sitting back a little too much. Now they're pushing forward, they're flowing forward, which is good for the entire game, both for my team and the enemy team as well. So the spawns can be at least more predictable and the game can be more enjoyable rather than the just random chaotic happenings going on the map. I see the red dot, I see that they're spawning back here, and you can see how the spawns work now because it was empty back there, so the game spawned them there while my teammates were flowing forward. And this is a major spawning area as well. It's better to pass through this little alleyway here and check in the area. So I'm just going to back up my teammates for that dog, but they killed him actually, and you wouldn't believe it, but my teammates are afraid of the dog. Normally they would just run away without shooting at the dog, but these teammates are pretty good. They killed the dog, which was good. Unfortunate for the dog, but he's on the enemy team, so what can you expect? And again, I'm flowing through this barrel section of the map. You can see I'm favoring this side of the map. It's a safer route than the other side in my opinion. And again, I caught him from behind and destroyed him. 30 KD gameplay. Hope you guys enjoyed the video and found it informative. Remember to leave a like if you enjoyed it. Please share the videos, guys, if you want to see me grow. I would appreciate it as always. And thank you for the excellent support. And do subscribe if you haven't already. More videos to come. Take care. Bye.